Thanks everybody for joining today. I'm Matthias Klein. I'm the CEO and founder of Kognition. We are developers of an enterprise AI. It's basically what we call a cyber physical alert platform, and we analyze sensor data in real time. Kognition really is a game-changing category of enterprise software. We think about it like the Swiss Army knife of software. The reason I started this company was really all around the chaos and insecurity in the world and wanting to make the world a safer and more secure place. We've seen, the threat of physical violence in our world. We've seen the threat of invisible pathogens with COVID. And I think what we understand is the world is a complex and dangerous place. As more and more AI and IoT comes into our physical world, into our buildings, it becomes much more complex to deal with how do we apply this state-of-the-art technology automation to physical space. So what Kognition basically does is it takes your physical space and it turns it into a smart space. It takes your building and converts it into a smart building. We can do many different things. Our primary focus right now is around health and safety, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. But we have customers that are using our system for building management, for logistics and sales, analytics, and for protecting their organizations from cyber physical hacking. We have an end-to-end solution. This is really what the game changer is. It's a patented technology platform. We have 2 full US patents, and we have additional pending patents. Our technology connects your existing camera sensors and IoT devices from any vendor and brings them together using a proprietary sensor fusion technology that we created to create actionable alerts. Essentially, think about it like this. You have an artificial intelligence, it's enterprise grade, drinking from the fire hose of data coming from all of your sensors, cameras, and devices across all of your facilities worldwide. Creating real-time actionable alerts to prevent catastrophes, before they, unfold. Whether that's the spread of disease like COVID, or active shooters, or hacking, or other high-value dangers. You can see the solutions that we have in our portfolio. We focused initially on next-generation physical security and access control, and we've introduced a whole line of COVID safety solutions for what we call a COVID secure smart building. So we can do everything from tracking an individual to identifying threats like weapons that are exposed to doing touchless entry and fever screening for COVID. The smart building market, suffice to say, is absolutely enormous. It's a converging market, rapidly converging from multiple legacy markets. Software, as you know, is eating the world. Kognition is focused in on this idea of a next generation building infrastructure for security and safety and other use cases, right? Like I said, a Swiss Army knife of software defined AI automation for your building. Think about it like having a virtual workforce that's doing all these critical jobs in your facility. And suffice to say, the market is enormous. The way we see Kognition in this market, as I mentioned, the smart building market, it is really not a closed market. It is a very diverse ecosystem of companies and innovation, and that's really at the heart of our strategy to be interoperable and open. So we provide an enterprise platform where you can plug in all of your different vendors and automate your building at a cost point that's just not possible using human labor. You can see some of our customers. We founded the company 3 years ago. We've had some great traction since. Some blue chip companies like Qualcomm, JP Morgan, the largest smart city project down in Tampa. They're all using our product and are getting great ROI. We are now shifting gears after we've come out of our version 1.0 release to distribution and really coming to market with new distribution partners like Hewlett Packard and Qualcomm. Our team is a seasoned team of startup experts. We have successfully exited 7 different startup companies. You can see logos of some of the exits we've had. Most of them have been to public companies, but all of our investors have done exceptionally well. Our founding team has extremely deep expertise in enterprise software in highly regulated industries like healthcare and financial services, which are our primary target markets. Our business model is SaaS. Our software is next generation, but the long story short, you pay more for as you get more value. And it makes it really easy for our customers because they just need to pay for the value that they're receiving. From a press side, we've been very fortunate to be recognized by the press. We were on ABC News, on CBS, Definitely go check out our website at cognition.ai, where you can see, some of this press and the videos. I think you'll be seeing some interesting things there. In terms of where we are, we have raised $2 million to date in the seed round that closed in 2019. We haven't raised money since. We just opened up a $1 million convertible note, which is a pre-A convertible note. And I look forward to discussing that with you. If you're interested in learning more, please come and meet with us in our breakout room after the session ends. Thanks very much.